Presuming your clients know how to care for their hair extensions in the summer months is one of the biggest mistakes you can make, because they don't. They don't know which SPF ingredients can cause discoloration. They don't know what chlorine can do to hair extensions. They don't know how seawater, UV exposure and summer products can affect the way that hair extensions look and feel. And if nobody tells them, how are they supposed to know? That's why June is such an important month. What you do this month has a habit of showing up in July, August and even September. The conversations that you have now, the appointments that you book now, the content that you're posting now, the advice that you're giving now, all of it has a knock-on effect over the coming months. So rather than thinking about this month's blueprint as a list of tasks, I'd encourage you to think about it as a collection of opportunities. That's opportunities to improve client results, to generate additional revenue, to attract new clients, and to strengthen loyalty. Opportunities that make your life a lot easier this summer. Let's start with the biggest one, getting ahead of summer. A lot of summer hair extension problems don't start when the client gets back from holiday. They start long before. New SPFs, a week around the pool, washing hair in hard water that has iron content, different products, routines and environments can all affect the hair. The good news is most of these things can be improved simply through education. That's why one of the biggest actions in this month's blueprint is building a summer conversation into every appointment. Every fitting, maintenance appointment, consultation, every client. You don't need to make it formal or complicated. You simply need to make sure that the conversation happens. Talk about SPFs, chlorine, seawater, UV exposure, aftercare. The blueprint below is going to give you all the wording, so use it. Those few minutes are going to make a huge difference. Your clients get better results because they understand how to look after the hair properly. They're less likely to experience avoidable problems. They're much more likely to enjoy their hair extensions throughout the summer. And if they do run into any challenges, they'll already understand what might have caused them and what can be done to improve them. That's where your summer hair recovery service list becomes incredibly valuable. Not because you're trying to create another service, because you're creating solutions. Without one, a client might come back from holiday, notice their hair feels a bit drier than usual or looks dull and immediately assumes something's gone wrong. But when you've already explained that summer conditions can affect hair extensions and you've already introduced a service designed to help improve those issues, the conversation changes completely. Instead of panic, there's a plan. Now there's a whole list of ideas for your summer hair recovery service list in the Blueprint magazine below. Ideas that create a much better experience for everyone involved. This is also going to help strengthen loyalty. Clients are far more likely to stay with the person that guided them, educated them and helps them achieve better results with expert knowledge than someone who simply fitted the hair and hoped for the best. The next opportunity is increasing your revenue from clients that you're already working with. And this is where a lot of businesses leave money on the table without even realising it, because they're so focused on finding new clients that they overlook the opportunities sitting right in front of them. Take the summer hair protection pack. This is not about selling products for the sake of it. It's about making life easier for your clients. They're already spending money on holidays and they're already investing in their hair. They're already hoping their hair extensions will still look fantastic when they're posing on those holiday photos. So help them. Create a simple package containing the products that you genuinely recommend. And of course, make sure you're covering the brand recommended products. Make the decision easy for clients. The clients get better results. The hair stays looking better, you generate additional retail revenue, everybody wins. The same applies to your summer hair recovery service. It's an additional appointment, additional revenue, another touch point with your client, another opportunity to strengthen the relationship. And because the service is solving a genuine problem, clients see the value in it. Those are often the best opportunities in business, the ones where everybody benefits. The third opportunity is positioning. Now, every salon says that they're a professional. Every salon's saying that they're experienced, but very few consistently actually demonstrate it. Now, education is one of the easiest ways to do that. Now, I'm not talking about building a course. I'm just talking about when you're talk about the summer hair care. And when you're explaining why something has happened, then you're helping somebody avoid a problem before it even happens. When you're recommending products for a specific reason, you're demonstrating expertise. Clients start to see differently, not just as somebody that just fits hair extensions, but as somebody that understands hair extensions. And that's a big difference. And over time, that difference becomes one of the reasons that people are going to stay booking with you. Now let's talk about attracting new clients, because expertise hidden inside your salon is not going to help anybody. This is where the social media pack comes in, because for many people, this will probably be one of the most valuable parts of this masterclass. Not because content is difficult, but because deciding what content to create when you're busy behind the chair can be utterly exhausting. 1 minute you're with a client, the next you're replying to messages, then you're ordering stock, and suddenly the day's gone and social media hasn't happened again. This month, we are removing that problem. The ideas are already here, the hooks are already here, and the real concepts, angles, and topics are all already set out for you. All you need to do is simply choose the ideas that you like the best and adapt them to your own voice. The purpose of the content isn't simply to get likes, it's to position you as an expert, demonstrate your knowledge, build trust with new potential clients, stay visible, and to attract inquiries from people that are already looking for somebody that understands hair extensions. And finally, let's talk about your diary, because the summer has a habit of speeding up. Clients go away, weeks disappear, and suddenly somebody wants an appointment next week and can't understand why you're booked up. Getting future appointments secured before your clients leave helps prevent a lot of that. It gives your clients peace of mind. Think about the outcomes. Think better client results, stronger loyalty, additional revenue, more visibility, more inquiries, and a healthier diary. The blueprint's going to show you exactly what to do, and the social media pack helps you tell people about it. So together, they're going to give you a clear plan for June. Pick a few actions, implement them consistently, and by the time summer is in full swing, you'll be very glad that you started this in June.